This is Paul. Yeah. This is a Forbes, November 29th of 2016. Yeah. And I'm really looking to spend some money. And oh, look at FinTech. Yes, the FinTech 50. Now, could you, oh, look at $1.7 trillion dollars in U.S. financial services industry. Yes, 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 being fundamentally reordered as a tsunami of technology. Now, worldwide, $18.9 billion dollars poured into fintech startups. Yeah. Now, let's see. Why don't you get me the last 25 years of fintech? Yes. Put that in quotations and look for it on every web page and every website. Really upset. Could you get that for me? See, I'm interested in some software. Yes. Operating systems. Right. Hardware. For all of those that are big Apple fans, Apple Corporation, did you find that couple $100 billion that you have in cash? Yes, he does. Because, Tim, I'm going to want that money, pooch, and I'm going to want you to clean up all the garbage that Steve Jobs made. Yes, because every couple of years you had to issue, yes, you had to reinvent, yes, the iPhone, pooch. And I was really very upset with what Steve Jobs did. Yes. See, you keep issuing, yes, no, you keep selling, yeah, a new iPhone every couple of years because every year you have to present something to the consumers. And I thought you were going to clean up all the garbage on planet Earth. Now, why don't you get me all those iPhones? Yes, the iPads. Yes, and all the Macintoshes. Yes, because I'm going to compete with Apple. Yes, and I'm going to do it in a multitude of ways. Oh, now, when we talk we're talking operating systems. I like the you who designed operating system that I myself helped innovate. And a lot of these individuals, they're involved in what's known as software. Yes, they're not operating systems. No, they're not. And I'm going to want to sell them some stuff. Yes. Now, let's start with the most important. Yes, something I myself did not know when I took a little rest. Yes, you did. There's a person. Yes, his name is Isaac, and I'd like to know him. No, I know I just found out about him. He's very fair. Yes, and Isaac and myself are going to get to know each other really, really well. Now let's see here. Yes. Of all 50 companies, there is one company. Oh, here he is. Fair Isaac. Pooch. Zest Finance in Los Angeles. Oh, they use big data, 100,000 signals, many unconventional to underwrite loans to borrowers with a thin credit history or low credit scores. I gotta tell you. Now, why don't you call Fair Isaac for me? Yes, because they're a threat to credit bureaus. Oh, and FICO score producer Fair Isaac. Yes, I'm wanting to know if Fair Isaac, yes, has been adjusting any of the credit scores of any consumer in the